This song doesn't feel like BTS is trying to prove anything. It's about them deciding they don't have to. Hey everyone, Rilla here. We're going to be doing BTS Idol today, and I've got so many BTS songs on the way, and I'm honored and proud to be a member of the BTS army. Let's jump in and see what I think of Idol. Gotta love that intro. Big hit. Music and artists for healing. Come on. Starting out with that heavy saxophone. Ooh, red hair Jungkook. Epic choreography, of course. I can already see the rebellion. What? What is happening with this? This color pop is crazy. J-Hope with the vibe. What am I watching? I feel like I'm on a trip right now. Know what I want. Never gonna change. Don't you ever change. Hey. Okay. Drop that. Okay. Come on. Mind your own business. Okay, I can already... Did we just go inside... Oh my, we just went inside Jimin's mouth, and that's a whole other sensation I do not want to get into in this reaction. But I can already tell this song, well, first off, from a visual perspective, this song is blowing so many videos that I've watched this year, out of the water. I mean, it's like almost like weird Photoshop color pop coming out of everything, and the boys are just like on stage, but then they Photoshop them into a different world, and it's like, boom, the color and the weird trippiness. But I can already tell that this song is about like, hey, you can't box us in, right? Like, we got energy. It rejects like the idea of like labels and the idea that like their expectations of being idols is so insane. Like, I don't know if you know how much work it takes to be an actual K-pop idol. It's kind of insane. And again, BTS, way more than K-pop, but like within that idea, even being an idol in general is so freaking hard to do. And it's like, you got to have that self-love, right? You got to have that love that's like not necessarily soft. Like, sometimes it isn't gentle self-care, but it's more like aggressive and like self-acceptance. And you got to accept who you are and continue forward. So, man, what a cool, and like, can we just talk about how beautiful Jimin is yet again? Like, come on. Go. There's that rave bop, of course. What am I watching? I feel like I can't stop. My eyes are going all over the place. A million heads. Is that Jin with block? What? Float. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, did V just bite his lip? Did V just bite his lip? Oh my God. I'm not uncomfortable right now. I might need some time. I might need to go away and come back in 10 minutes because V just went. And I said, nope, I can't do this anymore. V, you're way too attractive. Okay, you're leading me on, boy. Get away from me. Anyway, it's like, this song is like an anthem. It's like the repetitive anthem energy. It's like the chaos. It feels celebratory. It's almost like we reject, you know, everything we're against. And they intentionally like blend like elements of like the Korean and modern pop, but also with hip hop. Like, they're doing such a good job of motioning that difference between like the verse and the catchy like rave chorus and stuff like that. BTS is so versatile. It's kind of insane. V did it again, baby. J-Hope with the rabbit on his shirt, baby. Ampon Man. Yo. It's so weird to see It's so weird to see Yoongi with a shirt like that. Get him. They're gonna get you, bro. Running Man. It's such a fantastic drop right there. And then there's a bunny in the moon. Of course there's a bunny in the moon. So they're owning it, right? Yeah. Oh, the shark! Run away! Jaws is here. But like, they're talking about owning it, right? They're denying the criticism. BTS is just like, hey, we know there's critics. You're not gonna deny us from loving ourselves, right? Like, we are who we are, and we freaking love being who we are, right? So it's like, you gotta really talk about, there's a weird like theme of like dual identity here, because they're embracing like being artists themselves, but also being like flawed humans. Like, they have problems, they have issues, but idols, right? The whole idea of being an idol is you shouldn't have issues. You should be perfect. You should look beautiful. You should do nothing wrong. But they're still humans. You know what I mean? Everyone messes up. Everyone makes mistakes. You can't ask a human to be perfect because it's impossible, right? And I think BTS is doing such a good job of evoking that presence of like, yo, we can do this because we are still humans. We're going to be idols, but we're like stars more than anything, right? And also, Jaws is about to blow up. Oh my god, no, get out of the cage. I really don't want them to die. They're like in a weird fish cage, blowing up with colors everywhere. Uh-oh. It's so funny. The green screen action here. Yo, this is like Stranger Things. This shot right here is literally like a bunch of claymation giants, Attack on Titan, coming down in Stranger Things, crushing down on the competition that is BTS, right? Big time stuff. Man, what an interesting track for sure. Like, the way that they're blending these different sounds in between. Well, Jungkook's about to blow them up. VHS Rebel there. Jimin looking hot as always. Jin's like, I'm in love, baby. Was that a freaking panther? Oh, the group dance. Come on. Come on. Ooh, he did a big kick. Damn, that's a lot of people. With weird spaghetti monsters. Loving myself. Is that the same? Okay, it is. I was like, I thought I was going insane. But look, it's the same shot mimicked multiple times. It's called, there's a thing called rotoscoping in filmmaking, right? And that's essentially, you know how you see those massive armies in videos? Not, okay, not BTS army, but like Lord of the Rings, for example. You see a million people going and attacking. Well, that's because they rotoscoped one single person and just copied them many, many, many times. That's probably what they're doing here with this shot. Also, I'm liking the outfits, the snazzy outfits, and then of course you got the little disco fever. Call back to Jungkook's video. Spaghetti monster yet again. What's Urso mean? You can't box me in, baby. Trying to get that many people to dance together is just wild. Seriously wild. Look at that shot. Look at those freaking phenomenal humans. Beautiful. And there's a weird sunset behind them. And then there's a boat flying behind their freaking heads. Okay. Okay. That was a song. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Where do I even start? You want to talk about an anthem. That was an anthem, right? Like, oh. And then RM in the end is like, shh, you can't do this. But this, like, that whole song really just gave me, like, criticism is the fuel, right? It's like, you get haters all the time, right? But what you do with those haters and what you do with, like, their comments is what matters. BTS half the time gets so many haters, all they need to do is turn that into fuel to make better music, to make better comebacks, to have better, like, overall appearances and stuff. And it's just, I think they do such a good job with that, and that's why I love BTS so much. So thank y'all for sticking around with this reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, if you enjoyed it, please feel like going to patreon.com/rillareacts. You could have watched this 2 days early and also help financially support the channel a little bit. Lets me keep producing epic videos and better videos. Going into this year, my videos are going to look a little different visually and all that stuff too. I'm trying my best. So that was BTS and Idol. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Let's get to 4K this year. That's the goal. Hit 4K subscribers and we'll do it. But I'll see you in the next one. Remember, Idol status, baby.